Let's go! Down! Go! Go! Ready! 42! Spider! 4-2! Easy!
This motherfucker can't even get it out.
29 Philly! Set! Gorilla! Get set! Get set! Griffin! Claire! Claire! Highland! Jackrabbit! Gaucho! Hornet! Here we go! Ready! Ready, ready! Come on, set! Ready, ready! Set! Hut! Ready! Set! Hut! Cricket! Go! Green 25! Set! Here we go! Hut! Cobra! Hut! Pound 55 feet! Here we go! Set hut! Let's go! Spider! Ready, go! Down! Ready! Easy! Set!
What's up, bro?
Ranked matchups always elevate the pressure. The heart beats a little faster. It gets a little more intense, particularly if that team across the field is a conference foe. And that's exactly what we have in this showdown coming up. Welcome to Vaught Hemingway Stadium, home of the Ole Miss Rebels.
My bad, bro. My phone fucking up. I had to send that shit back to Apple. I know it's hard to schedule this game, man. I appreciate you even waiting. Yeah, man. I appreciate it, man. I know it's about to be a good game. We 5-1. Let's get it.
Guys, let's get this thing started. Georgia about to kick it off.
You got a good team. I gotta watch that fucking tight end too. I'm gonna flinch. You talking about I ain't even know, y'all.
He'll bring it out. It's Lacey. No idea what
And you ran it out back. We better play some real football. Niggas don't need to be running the ball.
Offense in a bunch formation. To the air, it's Simmons. With the catch, it's Taylor. Forced out of bounds right at the 20-yard line, and that's the kind of play that can really get a drive going. You know, you think back on the Jackson Dart era at Ole Miss, the best 3-year run in more than 50 years. Now Austin Simmons steps in, full of potential, Jesse, to lead the Rebels to further glory.
Quarterbacks have played so well under Lane Kiffin in recent years. You can even...
There he goes! Turning it on! He's out of bounds after a big pickup, but there's a flag on the field, and this might be coming back.
Well, you play fast too. Okay. Yeah, I'm locked in. Now I'm ready. Let's get it.
They'll go with a direct snap. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
You can play. You locked
When
in.
you're playing against a defense of this caliber, you're going to have some sort of balance, right? You can't just drop back and throw it every single play. Nothing going on that last run. They're going to have to find another way to get it going, handing the ball.
And the Rebels now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Second down, they'll go to the air. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming. When you reach this point in the season, these types of games, top 25 matchups, really determine whether you're going to be a contender.
Yeah, and really show what you're going to be the rest of the season. How are you going to finish strong throughout the season? You know, the first part of the season, now getting to the middle of the season, Palmer, getting a chance to show what you're about so you can finish strong.
It's a resume builder, no doubt about it. And really, there's been so much anticipation building up to this top 25 matchup. So
Yeah, that quarterback you got like that too. He throw the ball like a fucking baseball.
Sends his first one of the day on its way, and that matches the number of appearances he had in that win last week.
And this nigga ain't kicked the ball off. This nigga. Oh, I thought you did that on purpose to keep the ball away from Burns. Oh, shit.
The run to the left. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Looking to throw, it's Stockton. Caught in the backfield, it's Robinson. And just a short, safe pass play, they pick up a few. Well, he comes up with the reception, but not a lot of room to run after that.
Yeah, and I like the QB doing this. I mean, I'm going to find ways to give him the football and see if he can make a miss. And I'm going to bet most of the time that my guy is a little bit...
In the double coverage, and they made it pay. It's intercepted.
A lot of quarterbacks have so much confidence that they can fit the ball in tight windows. How about the defensive player right here making an unbelievable
It's a good play.
interception, forcing the turnover, big play, big momentum swing.
First play of the drive comes from the 41. Quarterback making checks. Off the play fake on first down to throw. grab behind the line. It's Diggs. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. They've really performed at an elite level in conference play, and that'll build your confidence as we continue through this SEC season.
This was a team that was really motivated in the offseason coming into this one.
Why my
They
whole
knew the
team tired and I haven't even
They
played a
also know
game?
how talented they are, and David, they're putting that on display each and every week here in
That's
SEC
true.
play.
And let's pump the brakes, because if they're happy with what they've done so far, they're going to have some losses. Like, this is a tough league. The SEC is not easy to navigate. They're going to have to...
Under pressure, and down he goes.
Ain't no way my team like this and I ain't even played the
The
game.
defense gets a sack, and that's going to be the big determining factor in this football game. A week ago, he only got sacked one time. They've already got him on the ground. If they want to
I
win
got
this
Georgia,
football
so you know they're
game,
gonna give
they
me a
gotta
slight
keep
little
getting after
advantage
the
to
quarterback.
start off. But
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. That pass not close as he got...
yeah, at the end of the day, I got Georgia. You know they're gonna give me a little on the D line, but
The Rebels
God
flag
damn.
up to punt it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt.
man, what the fuck? Don't catch that shit,
Gets the
man.
return man on the ground. They'll get this drive started from their own 45-yard line. Looking for room. It's
I don't even know why he in the game.
He's gonna lose a yard on that one.
That's such a
My
great
team
physical
tired
running
as
back
shit.
defense, 'cause this is one of the bigger, more physical running backs you'll see in the country, and we're used to seeing him push the pile the other direction. Not that time. It's the big guys up front on defense getting penetration, and they're sending him back for a tackle for loss.
Back to pass. It's Stockton. Here's a hit. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
He didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap.
Can't do shit right now.
Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Oh, did he toast the coverage? Got it deep downfield. And he just kept running, and he ran away.
Bro, this game be tweaking, bro. You gotta check your settings too. Make sure your DB's not on speed.
Getting set for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the first time. And for a quick update.
Yeah, nah, it be doing it automatically. It's a glitch. Now this game's fucked up. That's why that patch coming tomorrow.
15 teams. South Carolina
They come out in the sixth. What should they do?
road and picked up a crucial victory. And every win counts, don't get me wrong. But the victories outside of the comforts of home can
Nah, it come out tomorrow. Yeah, it come out tomorrow, bro.
Always fun to see two of the game's better teams duke it out at this point of the season. A good barometer, fellas, for both coaches.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. They'll try to put a drive together, starting from their own 12. Oh, they're after him. It's no surprise at all to find a Georgia defensive lineman wreaking havoc in the backfield.
They played in 2 weeks. I don't know how they get out the ball like this.
Dudes
It's
that
in
can
yellow.
be physical enough to play the run in the SEC and then pin your ears back and go get quarterbacks. Georgia does that and finds those guys really, really often.
And the Rebels trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. From his end zone, needs to be careful here. Just a hair too much on it from this big-armed sophomore quarterback.
I think for the quarterback, he's going to have to be so good with his eyes in this game. You're going up against one of the best defenses in the country. You've got to look guys off, especially when you're trying to throw to your primary target like he was on that last one.
They're just hoping to get a little breathing room for the punt. He wants to go deep. Makes a grab for a big play.
I was dead too. My dumb man. What am I running?
They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped.
Good play, bro.
The Rebels come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground.
And you want to run the football. That's okay. You'll take some of
That's a
these.
good play,
If they
bro.
start
Good
to
shit.
add up down the road, obviously,
I don't give up
think
dumbass.
about airing it out a little bit.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Wants to throw. It's Simmons. But Buys a little time. Picked off. Oh, you could just feel it. He wanted to make that a big return, but his offense will come out and take over at the 44.
Have you ever met a wide receiver that isn't?
She said, "I'm mad now. I'm surprised they gave me that."
So much confidence. QB rolling outside the pocket, trying to make a play. Receivers had an opportunity maybe to make a play, but you know what? I'm open, throw me the ball, throw my hand in the air. You know what, that pick, it goes in the quarterback stats, not the receivers.
What a play by the defender that time, because he's matched up one-on-one man coverage against an outstanding wide receiver, and it's the defender who makes the play. Really, really good position. He was up to the challenge. Be interesting to see if this quarterback goes his way again.
Fights off a defender. And
That's what we want in the fucking game. Why he not in the game? Why the fuck?
The squirts just went right past him and picked up the first down. They're down to the 32-yard line on 1st and 10. Trying to get the edge on the right.
I'm tripping, yo. I'm tripping. It was there.
Second down coming up. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. First play of the period will be a second down. Quarterback needs to make a better throw there. Incomplete.
And there's so much for a quarterback to think about. Stick it out in the belly. Do I pull it? Now when I pull it, oh, I got to get my feet set. Make an accurate throw to the right guy. So a lot of things going on. And I think that you saw that led to a little bit of inaccuracy.
Under fire. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and fourth down's coming.
They getting off the ball something crazy right now. What the fuck is going on?
Where this drive started in their opponent territory. Now you're 4th and long. You've got to be better throwing the football in those types of situations.
And the try is no
What
good.
the fuck is going on, dog? This shit,
Remains at 7 after the miss.
this game is sweet, man.
And sometimes I just feel like 4th down, man. Just go for it every time. Like the field goal miss, make rate. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but we left some points off the scoreboard there.
Decent field position to start this drive from their own 33. The give is to Taylor. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. They'll run play action. Floating away. And he's forced out of bounds after a huge loss on the play. What a boneheaded moment.
And you really need your quarterbacks, man, to understand, like, to stay on schedule. And we can't take those big losses, right? So once I start to scramble around and I'm trying to buy time or I'm trying to make a big play. Like,
Nah, they getting off the ball something crazy right now, bro. It ain't even just me, though.
An early drive with the turnover.
Like, what the fuck is going on, yo?
He's got room.
I ain't never seen no pass rush like this, bro. And I just rushed 3 on that down, too.
He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. You want to talk about taking the wind out of your sails. Drive the ball down the field and miss the field goal, David.
You know what? Don't leave it up to kickers. Execute better offensively. I think you move the ball nice. You got to keep that in mind. But Palmer,
They getting off this shit is crazy, man.
Yeah, because you got to know there's just no margin for error right now. You just have got to be able to execute at a higher level.
Oh, damn. Even on that bootleg, I can't even get to the edge.
And the Dogs line it up with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Driving his way all the way down to the 3-yard line.
And defensively, one of the most important things is stopping the run, being physical up front. That was too easy for this offense. You can't give up 5 and 6 yards a pop on the ground. Like, that is a recipe for disaster. They got to be more physical, get off the ball, get downhill faster.
They've got it down to the 3. Now it's 2nd and goal. They'll run it to the left, looking for the touchdown here. And he is stopped, not getting close to the end zone. Line of scrimmage still in the 3.
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on 2nd down, this is the 3rd to mid-range. You got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him a run-pass option. See if you can get the defense in a bind.
Trying to pound their way in. Absolutely nowhere to go as this defense makes a 3rd down stop.
But after getting stuffed on that run, you now got 4th down. I'm not into chasing points this early in the game. I think you just take the field goal, you try to pay this drive off and this opportunity to put something on the board.
Well, and nowadays you have these analytical cards.
Hey, working the shit on me. That bitch still moving fast as shit.
More advantageous to go for it or kick it. That's how they'll make this decision.
So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. Fielded in the end zone, it's Lacy. That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone, and he's knocked down at the 10. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Back to pass, it's Simmons. Caught over the middle, it's Lee. And he was able to shed a tackle and pick up the 1st down before they finally get him on the ground.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver. And you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
Stopped after a good pickup, and he'll be just a tad short of the 1st down. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a 1st down.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. Complete to the right. Nice pickup there. Gets him the 1st down and sets him up at the 45-yard line.
Wow, they've been waiting for that play, right? They haven't been throwing it a lot. They've been real sluggish. They've got no points on the scoreboard. And now they come up with an explosive play in the passing game to get them in a position to score some points here, hopefully a touchdown, before this 1st half closes out.
The inside handoff. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20-yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
Got his man downfield. And he goes down right there, but a solid pickup, and it'll be a 1st down. Curl route seems simple, but when you time it like that so it's right on it, man, that's a tough play to stop.
And give the receiver a lot of credit, too, because he knew where the sticks were. He got his depth on the route, and then he came back to the football. All young receivers can learn from this guy right here. Come back to the ball and help your quarterback out.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking to pass. It's Simmons. No more time to throw. Quarterback is sacked at the 35. Got to get to the line quickly for this 3rd down play. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Complete downfield.
Man, ain't no way.
It's out of bounds. Mark it right 16-yard line, and man, are they in business.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
So he took a chance by using a timeout on the challenge, and it comes back to bite him. We'll see if he needs that timeout later. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. He's all the way down to the 3. An electric run has him set up.
Every offense wants to be able to run the ball and be physical, especially on 1st down. And you want to create 2nd and short, 3rd and short, or just get 1st downs like that run right there.
Looking for the goal line. Got the completion, but nowhere to go as that defense reacted quickly. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the 1st half. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal?
What are they doing, man?
Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete.
Well, this defense knew coming in they were going to see some RPO, and they were going to see some quick game. A nice job there taking the throw away from the quarterback.
This is one of those momentum turning points.
What are they doing?
Force a field goal attempt. That is a victory for them. Looking to the end zone on 3rd and goal. And he throws another interception. His 3rd one of the night. And he's going to take
In the back of the end zone, right? I tried to run some.
They are seizing control and taking away hope as they push out the lead in this Week 8 showdown. Look, a lot of time left. There's a little bit of distance right now being put on the scoreboard.
There is, but it's so awesome when you're a defense and you study all.
Nah, when Buddy did the double catch, I think that's what fucked you up. You lost some yards.
The route and you make the plays and you just go get it.
He was just supposed to drop that bitch. Yeah. That was dumb as shit catching that.
The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the 1st half. Wants to adjust the pattern. Dropping back, it's Simmons. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. He can't find his man, and the clock stops with 6 seconds left.
Well, we know this offense hasn't been able to get it going on the ground so far in this game. Now they're trying through the air, but give this defense credit. They've got a really good game plan. They've got all 11 guys on that side of the ball executing perfectly. Fantastic job in the back end that time, being in position and making sure that thing fell incomplete.
That's going to wrap up the 1st half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update. And the Rebels will kick it off to start the 2nd half. Coming out with it, it's White. Makes a move. Got a little room. Can they catch him?
This game crazy as shit.
You start the 2nd half, you take the 1st kick back to the house. Great block.
This game crazy as shit, man.
Making people miss and showing you the speed on that return. Wow.
Nigga broke the tackle, stick kept his man. What the fuck?
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio.
They got it.
A bit of an under-the-radar game this week, guys, but take a look at this.
That's wild.
Is just getting blown off
That's
the
wild
field right now. I know a lot of people either love or hate the Golden Domers, but anyone would agree this is tough to watch.
That's wild, bro. I try not to celebrate the fuck shit too much because shit is wild.
If anything big happens, you need to know about.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will
I
be
ain't
keeping
gonna
an
hold you,
eye on it for
nigga.
us.
This game
First
tweaking.
step
I
of
ain't
this
gonna act
drive
like
will
honestly.
come from inside the 15 at their own 14-yard line. Starts a drive trying to go up top. Fires left.
Oh, they switch stick me on. What the fuck? I'm not no corner. Fuck I'm doing out there.
Big completion.
It's so important to know where you are on the field. Great job, great hands, great awareness. Make sure you get that grab, possess the ball, and get that foot in bounds.
Makes the
He
grab.
just a dog. He just a
They
dog.
stop him a short gain
You
there.
the tight end?
Still a little ground to cover to pick up the first.
Nice quick throw there. It's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find a rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw. And you can tell that these two guys, they rep that play in practice all the time, and it's now showing up here on the field.
The Rebels have it with a 1st and 10. To the air, it's Simmons. Steps away to find some room.
Yes, sir.
And it's his 4th interception of the night.
And he makes a play in the back end. Nice job of reading the pass, and that's his 2nd of the season. This guy, unbelievable job seeing the quarterback, breaking on the quarterback, and going and getting that big play.
They'll run it behind the big guys on the left. He'll try to take it back. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain.
All right, they gave me a lot of shit. I ain't gonna see it. Shut up.
So far, this guy's one of the best running backs in the entire country. They just can't get him going. He's never been able to get into a rhythm. You got to give the defense so much.
What are they doing? Why can't I?
Shut this guy down, and they got to keep that up here in the second half.
I can't even pick my plays, bro. This shit throwing me off.
They come to the line, 2nd and 7. Back to pass. Fires to the right. And he found all kinds of room and got it down to the 28.
To be honest, I think the quarterback was a little bit surprised himself at the play call that came in that time. You've got a 3-possession lead here in the 3rd quarter of this game. You're probably expecting some short throws, some runs. And this play caller is still asking for shot plays. And listen, you're the quarterback. You're happy to oblige when you've got the playmakers you have offensively. Just keep shucking it.
That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
And you're seeing on both sides really hard to run the football in this one. You've got to give both of these defenses tons of credit. They are so physical up front. These defensive lines can take the game over, and right now, it's tough sledding on the ground.
The short hands, it's Young.
I had to bomb you, man. If you would have let them corners sit. Oh man, you let them corners sit now, would have been a whole different ball game. I swear. Nah, I know you can play. I can see your record. I know you can play.
But they'd love to convert this 3rd and long. Looking downfield, it's Stockton. Deep shot for the end zone. And that ball is in harm's way, and he is lucky to get that one back.
That's just because that linebacker star.
So much more difficult to throw the football. You really want to stretch the defense sideline to sideline and use your speed.
That's just because that linebacker was a star. That's how you made that play. Ain't no way. The way I tried to float that bitch over your head.
Nice job by this defense.
They keep pushing that lead out, and the kickoff.
He bumped him too. That was smart.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Lacy. Nothing wrong with the touchback, and they wish they had one right now, but he stopped at the 9-yard line. They are backed up, tough field position. The drive starts from their own 9-yard line. Wants to go up top on 1st down. And here's the 5th interception by this quarterback. No
Yeah, buddy tripping. Buddy tripping for sure.
Got it at the 20-yard line. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. They've got the lead here. Last time they settled for a field goal, but David got to find that balance between being aggressive and careful.
And I think they'll...
Lets it fly deep downfield. He was open, he had it, and he dropped it. Would have been a touchdown. Instead, it's 2nd down.
I know the offense came into this game expecting to have some success throwing the football, and right after getting a takeaway right outside of the red zone, they try to do just that. The one-on-one matchups are going to be there in this game. That time, though, the defense did a better job making a play, forcing the incompletion.
Gets the back moving. 2nd down, he'll throw it. He's got the tight end. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab.
Well, a nice completion there, finding the
that
tight
was
end.
crazy.
What's so beautiful about that is while they didn't get the first, they were able to pick up enough yards now
I
to
heard
make
that
the
shit.
3rd down manageable, really putting this offense in a good position.
The Dogs come to the ball trying to pick up this 3rd and short. Makes the grab. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short.
You can go for this, right?
You know, that's one as a quarterback. You've thrown the completion, and you're like, dude, can you just turn around and make one guy miss and go
This
get the
nigga
first? Or can you just
crazy.
stretch out?
I'm running a
and
lot
get
of
the
man,
first
though.
down? You need your guys to have a little bit more awareness where they are in the field on that play. And even though they got the completion, it's not enough to...
Touchdown, Dogs! A great catch.
You know that
on
play too? I
first
just added that to my playbook.
When you're handed
Arkansas-
a break with unbelievable field position like that, you better finish.
Arkansas got lucky with that force win last week. That shit pissed me off, bro. I ain't gonna hold you.
To every one of those players coming off that just put them in position to go
Y'all
score that
needed this
touchdown.
one.
That QB knew this was a golden opportunity, and boy, he took advantage of it.
Now I'm already know the way y'all be acting in this
He'll
league.
bring it out.
Thank you,
It's
God.
Lacy. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Opening play of this drive comes from the 12-yard line. Looking downfield, it's Simmons. Lost one deep down the right side. Nearly another interception. It'll be second down.
You can sense the frustration building on the field. and
bro,
on the
I'm telling you,
sideline
you
for this
just gotta
team,
lock in,
because
bro.
on
It's still a
paper, they're
game.
the better team. From a player standpoint, from a record standpoint, things just not going their way.
That's a
in
good
this
bag,
game.
'cause I was right there,
Someone's gonna
too.
have to step up and make a play to turn this thing
I
around.
thought you was going for the one-on-one on the outside.
This is why you do film work. This is why you
Trying to
do
lag
prepare
this
all
defense,
season.
but you
I
be
know
saying
I get
hike
zone
so
coverage.
quick.
I know exactly where I'm breaking. I know exactly where to deliver the football. Nice throw, nice catch.
Yeah, now I'm ready whenever you are.
To the air on first down. Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24.
And you could easily argue the biggest reason this team is trailing here in the second half is because they have not been able to protect their quarterback tonight. They've already given up 5 sacks in the game.
And he's thrown another interception. The return never really got started, but boy, he has set his team up at the 28.
And another mistake from this quarterback. That's back-to-back drives now that have resulted in interceptions. He's got to find a way to find something different, get in a better rhythm, start seeing the field better, Palmer, because he's not in a flow
Got
right
these slow-ass
No,
receivers
it
on the
looks like
field.
he's
I don't know
forcing
what
the
the
football
fuck
a
is
little bit,
going
maybe
on,
trying to
man.
make up for that interception he threw on the last drive. But that last play, there was no way that
That's a
football should have
touch.
gone there. He could have gotten off of that and checked it down or thrown it away. This quarterback, he needs a breather right now. He's got to collect himself.
Come on, that's a touchdown.
The Bulldogs have it in scoring position on first and goal.
Oh, he dropped it.
Just didn't look the thing all the way in.
And it's a good job by this defense, man. You drop back, you play really smart, play sound. Understand, there's not a lot of field to cover, and they couldn't fit the ball in a window. Good pass defense.
Wide receiver comes in motion. They'll run it to the left, looking for the end zone.
Oh, Bryant, you don't get jiggy no
He's
more?
gonna lose 3 yards on the play.
Well, you obviously want to get your receivers the
Oh,
football down there in the red
man,
zone.
this is
You don't
wild.
throw it to him because the windows
Open
are so
field,
small.
nigga
So
making
I
the
like
tackle.
idea, handing it off to that guy and seeing if he could do something with the speed.
On third and goal, they'll try to throw it in. And it'll be intercepted in the end
Good
zone.
shit. Hey, that's good shit. I was gonna bag him corner shoulder. Good shit. I swear that DB dumb as shit. He was not about to turn around.
Makes a great read, breaks on the football, and makes the big interception in the back end. And here's the thing, that's number 4 this season, so he's finding the football consistently.
Back to throw, it's Simmons. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They'll be able to get off one more play before quarter's end. Second down, they'll go to the air. Incomplete, thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm.
That's wild.
Panic in the first half, but man, you're starting to get now in the second half, and this offense just has really, really struggled, underperformed. You know you're a better team, but this offense hasn't shown it. This team hasn't shown it. It's the third quarter. They got to get it going now.
Catch in the middle, it's Taylor.
That's a good play, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. There's open spots in the zones. Just as long as you got time, that's a good ass play. I was looking at that tight end. Hey.
Final stand to the game, and we'll start with the first down. Looking to throw on first down. Quarterback adapting. Outside the pocket, lets it go.
Hey, yo, you.
He makes the catch.
Now, my user some shit. My user some shit. That's all that is. My user some shit right there.
And the Rebels
You know, we right there. What is y'all doing?
wants to throw on first down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Just keep slinging it. It's incomplete, and this sophomore quarterback usually makes that.
No, I'm not even blitzing, bro. I'm just rushing through.
It's just been that kind of day for this quarterback.
These niggas getting off the ball something crazy all game, bro. I don't know what the fuck. They need to send that update SAP. Or your line probably just weak or something. I don't know.
And that's why they find themselves trailing by a lot right here late in the game.
Looking for a man. It's Simmons. Shoots it to the left. Another incompletion on third down.
And that's just the kind of game it's been for this quarterback in this offense. You got a great game plan all week long. You're watching it throughout practice. You think you're going to have a chance to light up the scoreboard, but they're just not able to hook up. You got to give this defense a ton of credit. They've done a great job in coverage. They've been breaking on passes. They've
going for it all. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. A bold decision to go for it on fourth down, and one that did not pay off. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. Might be looking to run. Throwing on the run. Wide open, he makes the catch. He's there to make the stop, but not before. He sets up this offense first and goal from the 7. Now the chance to pay off that big play from just outside the 5. Wide receiver going in motion. They want to throw it. Fires to the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia. Fired in from the red zone for the score.
I was surprised that bitch got in there. It wasn't in the back of the end zone.
Opportunity to get back in the win column.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me, or I should get conservative. Because this offense, obviously,
I got a playoff game today. I hope I play like this.
And
shit.
apparently, their day's not
I mean, it's a mismatch too, bro. Your team at 84 or 86, bro. I'm in the 94s or some shit like that. It's a mismatch all Bucks.
That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone, and he's knocked down at the 10.
And then that's the thing. So you see, I be stressing in the league about streaming. Niggas don't know how nobody play. Everybody coming in here naked.
Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't make the connection.
Everybody coming in these games. Oh, yeah, let's take everybody out, man. Stupid ass shit. Yeah, I'm ready.
They thought they had to have success throwing the football if they were going to win this game, and one of the biggest reasons why I'd say they're losing right now.
So nobody know how nobody plays. We just
the defense has been ready for the deep shots. They're ready yet again here late in the game.
Don't do that.
Nice job forcing that incompletion.
Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
At this point in the game in the fourth quarter, it is going to be tough for this offense to get some completions here because now, trailing by this much, the defense is expecting pass, and they're putting a whole bunch of extra DBs on the field to help them out in coverage.
He was able to get it out to the 17-yard
yeah, it's full quarter.
They'd hoped to be able to pick up enough after the catch, but a good stop leaves them with a 4th and short.
Really good job by the defense being physical, understanding the situation in the game. The ball's going to come out.
I was right there, Young.
The Rebels brought to the ground, but not before picking up the first.
You got some of the same little plays, so it's gonna be hard to bag him.
Dropping back, it's
That's when you come out in that bunch. That's when you come out in that bunch trio.
down the sideline.
You ran that empty base trio. I said, yeah, he could play.
A big hitter if they could have done it, but second down coming.
This offense has had some struggles early in this game so far. They're just trying to get something going, and so you take a shot. You try to find your best one-on-one matchup and see if they can make a play. The defense was ready for it. Good coverage on the back end. They look very prepared. All 11 guys on defense right now playing together as one.
And the Rebels with the 1st and 10. Looking downfield on first down. He tries to take the top off. And they took a shot on that one, but couldn't make the connection. It's incomplete.
Well, a lot of things haven't gone right for him. You saw an incompletion right there. It's been offense, it's been defense. They just haven't been able to click and get into a rhythm here. And now they're playing catch-up, and you know they're going to be throwing at each and every play here in the 4th quarter.
The sweet feet keeping the play alive.
He's gonna knock his head off.
To avoid the big hit.
And this is the hard part about being on defense and choosing whether to be conservative or bring the blitz. They bring the blitz, he sees it, and that's what he does really.
Lofts one high indeed. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down.
You got to give this defense tons of credit because they have been lights out. They have not allowed a single point so far, and a big reason why is how well they're playing on the back end. They came into this game knowing.
And he's sacked. A big play on 4th down to stop this drive.
You gotta take some chances and throw that
Hopefully
bitch
never
up.
had a chance on 4th down. They're trying to catch the defense off guard, throwing for it, but no protection. Quarterback didn't have an opportunity to step up and get rid of that football. Give the defense credit, man. Tremendous aggression there on 4th.
A shot toward the end zone. And give him another 6. Grabs it for a touchdown, and the blowout continues.
And it hasn't mattered what they've called guys offensively all game long or who's been on the field, what personnel groupings there have been. They're simply executing at a higher level than this defense, and they're keeping their foot on the pedal here in the 4th quarter.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Notre Dame is getting worked right now in their own dojo. And we've seen this team in a lot of big spots over the years, but I can't think of a worse beatdown. They're trailing by 25 to USC.
He said, I'm
This one has
taking.
actually kind of exceeded expectations. It's always a memorable
Oh man, nah, bro. I know you can play too. You on the lab too? Just hit me. We can run, bro. I ain't shit about nothing. Might be on this bitch.
They'll try to
When I get my phone back, I'm gonna hop back in that Discord.
Fires to the middle. Intercepted for the 11th time. Got some room to run. And he will roll into the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs. They can now exhale just a little bit with that lead, and they are close to a victory here in the 8th week of the season.
And this has been the story of the game. Everything going their way. Offensively, special teams, and now on defense.
Yeah, niggas can't wait for this. A lot of niggas can't wait for the Madden to come out. I mean, hopefully this update better because this shit been crazy, bro. We had like 2 seconds to pass the ball all game.
He'll bring it out. It's Lacey. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick 6, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick 6 and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out and not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed.
He said Roman Slade.
But I think the fans would argue too at this point, like, all right, well, let's not throw checkdowns, right? Let's throw some deep balls and continue to open up this offense and keep fighting. I think that's what you want to see. You want to see your squad.
What these niggas missing tackles and shit?
The very end of the football game.
Has plenty ready for the first down, and they stop him at the 28. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again.
No,
To the air, it's Simmons.
no, for real. This shit crazy.
Using his feet to buy time. And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21.
I swear, I'm just sitting there regular cover 2, cover 3, bro. I'm just lurking in the middle,
They have not
though.
been able to protect their quarterback all game long, early or late, up front. Moving forward, this offense.
He's picked off, and he's thrown a dozen of them. Got room on the return. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
And that's kind of what
Bro,
this offense
this
has done
man
all
is
day. They have
crazy,
struggled.
yo.
They haven't gotten a rhythm. They haven't found a way to get points on the scoreboard. And late in this game, when your defense and your team really needed it the most, Palmer,
man,
they
this
throw the
nigga's
INT.
crazy.
And it's a microcosm, too, of just how dominant the defense has been. They've always been a step ahead. They've been the more physical side. They've been
Yeah, good game,
on the
bro.
back end. That interception should seal this thing.
The score don't always tell the fucking score don't always tell the game.
They'll go to work in the air on second down. He's got it in the end zone for another touchdown, and this is a full-fledged beatdown.
And this has been a complete performance. The defense has been lights out, and the offense obviously just continues to pour it on. This is what you call having a great day. Putting it all together, offense, defense.
Bro, this thing crazy.
Fielded
Hey,
in the
bro,
end zone.
this man is crazy.
Nothing wrong with the touchback, and they wish they had one right now, but he stopped at the 9-yard line.
Hey, man. Oh, man.
First play of the drive will come from the 9-yard line. Motion from the back.
For sure, GG.
Scanning the field, it's Simmons. Right down the middle. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. They finally get to him, but what a play there to pick up the first down.
And this offense has not had much to cheer about. There's something right there. Let's see if they can string a couple of plays together. Listen, this game's probably over, but this offense has got to find some kind of a rhythm, something they can hang their hat on so that moving forward, this offense has an identity.
And it's all about coachable moments, and obviously they have not had a ton of success throwing the ball in this game, but as a coach, I think you're just looking for positives, like that play right there, even late in the game, taking your steps, making the right read, an accurate throw, positive plays that you can build upon offensively for the next game.
The defense got caught that time, and they finally get it on the ground at the 41. The Rebels have it with a first
Oh,
and 10.
man. Nah, I just got to lock in.
Looking to throw on first down. The throw to the outside is complete. They've got it inside.
Golly, bro.
Mark it at the 28. It's first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to go up top on first down. Snags it. I'm sorry, you're unlikely to win today, but here's a fabulous party.
That's good shit, bro. I tried to bump him off his route.
Nice touchdown. Continue to
I tried to bump that nigga off his route. He said he's going to break his controller by score.
Multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense. Continue to fight, push the ball down the field.
Nah, it's just football, man. Shit, damn, yo.
Try to pass their way in. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well,
This
head
shit
coach
was
obviously
crazy,
decided it was best to
man.
go for 2 points right there. They didn't get it, and you just wonder if chasing the points is going to
Nah,
hurt this
you
team.
funny as shit. I gotta say,
They'd
we
hope to get that thing
gotta
bouncing
play.
around
We
with
gonna
the
have to
hands
run
team
head
as they
to
look
head.
for rally.
And this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time. When you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are.
Yeah, let me kneel it. I kneel it.
What do they do?
Let's
They go
get
block.
out.
They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the
Keep
football.
that bitch out of
secure,
here.
get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense.
Hey. That's a nasty play though. If you don't watch it, it's gonna be a tough. It depends on your zone though, for real. Pop over. It's a nasty play though.
To the air, it's Stockton. Gonna take a shot. Hits him in stride inside the 10. And we have breaking news. They score
It's a
yet
glitch ass
another
9 route from the running back.
And they just keep piling on the points. We've seen in big moments in this game, they have been able to step up and deliver, particularly on offense. Very impressive performance.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the point after is good. That's the kind of drive everybody loves. OC, quarterback, one snap, put it in the end zone. Kickoff unit getting some extra work as this lead has really grown.
Yeah, man, I'm playing with no analog, man. My fingers be fucked up playing this
Coming out with
bitch.
it, it's Lee. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out in the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. It's good news, I guess. A lot of room to work with as they start this drive from their own 15. Off play action on first down.
Why he stop, young?
A deep shot.
Hey, young, you see the man? This shit crazy.
There as they try
Man,
to at least put a
look at just stop.
on the end of this game.
GG's, bro.
And he'll get in for the late touchdown, the consolation prize, the window dressing score to make the final outcome.
That DB know he running suicides. Oh my
Good for them, man.
mama.
They put together a drive. They got a touchdown. It's been a bad day. I mean, this isn't.
Nah, for sure. I'm telling you, bro. When I get my phone back, I'm gonna hit you. We can run head to head, whatever. It don't matter. You can play, fool. I can
A
tell.
little bit behind them,
Yeah.
a little bit.
He's got it.
Good game, bro. You already know. Be safe.
And that's just a little window dressing as this game is over.
They gonna kick it to him?